Hello, today I'm going talking about Antony Gorney. The topics I talking in this video is the sum of the critics of his work, his main theorist, and his latest work. The critic of which I'm going to speak was made on a website called Telegraph. They talking about emblematic work of Antony, the Angel of the North, of which they express themselves as a monumental sculpture which can transform the images of a place and at the same time be something as simple as a human with arms in the form of wings, which simply is there because the Angel of the North is a simple human with simply arms extended on the horizon. The first topic I'm talking in this video is the principal theories of Antony Gomrley. The principal theories is the Buddhism because he reflects them in his works. He talked with his works about the cosmos, the reflection with yourself, and the idea of the abstract body because the body is the center of all of his works. The first work I'm talking in this video is Earth Body. All of the drawings in Earth Body series are made by scratching. The scratches absorb the surrounding pigment and water at a faster rate than unscratched areas, sometimes forming a halo of penumbra around the line. They are drawings in their own right. They evoke the space, feeling, and forms of the works will never illustrate. It could be said that the drawings make themselves each involving in a particular site. The second word I'm talking is router. Most the figures in the router drawings are couched within grids of lines that are routers. Most of figures in router drawings are couched within grids of lines that from every direction cut across and through them. These bodies are both light and solid, using the middle base casing in with soft brush strokes. This delicate use of wash on paper is a quiet but powerful evocation of what I see as the core idea of these drawings. We realize deep in this body of ours that we are and need to be both rotten and dry. I'm fond of this method because it gives you the sense of balance or loss of balance, disequilibrium, equilibrium, the feeling of a body in the space while being defined by these lineaments. Also conveys uncertainty. We don't know whether it's a body in a matrix or liberated. The next word I'm talking is charge. Charge is a light relative to the fixity of a column, an obelisk, or even Brancusi's endless column. All of these convey an impression of stability and make a solid bridge between above and below, whereas charge evokes a more dynamic relationship between matter and energy. This column is made of a mirage of polyhedra linked as a chain, and they closer in place of high tension. The balls reflect the world around them. The balls are elemental construction is used to model molecular structure, but is used without illustrating a particular molecule and eliminates all symmetry. Church suggests the connection, but here also the harmonic of three notes. Church also suggests the strike at church and has the possibility of doing so with ascending and descending mathematicals. I hope the sculpture was made in response to a stairwell, and the light shaft is a core. The sculpture was made in response to the stairwell, and the light shaft at its core. It is attached to the building, but has to have integrity and be virtual, self-supporting. This consideration was an important contribution to church's final form. It suspense from the skylight on support from the floor connects at the midpoint where the largest polyhedron lies. Expansion field is the next. Over the years, the obsession of Antony has been to try to explore the body as a place rather than similar as an object and reconcile its space with the space at large. He said, I want to acknowledge that while we live within a built environment and we are the only animal to construct a habitat using included principles, the moment we close our eyes and become conscious of darkness of the body, we are in an unbounded, ever-extended space without dimension. This intimate zone of experience has the same unlimited properties as the sky of the night. With this expansion field, the cosmological constant of the expanded universe is applied to the subject space of the body. The work is comprised of 60 boxes that evoke the unstable place of the body as an architecture field, 60 cases from darkness or night, age derived from the volumes of the body but translate in the geometry or architecture. The last word I'm talking about in this video is room. This work should comfortable the monumental with the most personal intimate experience. Inside the room, there is no furnishable apart from the back covered in the white line. The internal surface of the hollow blocks provide ledge and niche. The wood is left untreated, with finger joints and the corners left slightly proud. The walls are made of wooden plaques of different widths of dark, reddish brown color, with the fibret of the oak modulating the superface.